Carlos Alcaraz has been tipped to continue Rafael Nadal's legacy for Spanish tennis. Feliciano Lopez has claimed that Carlos Alcaraz is a blessing to Spanish tennis with Rafael Nadal's career nearing its finish. Although the former world number 12 admitted that Nadal led the best generation of Spanish tennis, he was confident that Alcaraz could continue the 36-year-old's legacy and keep winning for several years. Alcaraz has drawn comparisons to compatriot Nadal since he came on the tour and even mirrored some of the world number 6 achievements in his own career, winning the Barcelona Open and breaking into the top 10 exactly 17 years to the day that Nadal did, while also becoming the first teenager to win a Grand Slam title since the 36-year-old. Having already achieved the pinnacle of the sport by winning a major and ascending to world number 1 at the age of just 19 last September. His achievements haven't gone unnoticed by the rest of the Spanish tennis community, and Alcaraz has now been described as a blessing for the sport in his home nation. The current world number 2 made a winning return from a 4-month injury layoff as he won last week's Argentina Open, and fellow Spaniard Lopez has since shared his praise for the teenager. Asked whether Spain's tennis future was assured by the 7-time title winner, Lopez told Marca, "Well, yes. Having a player capable of winning what he has won at the age of 19 is proof that the future is assured." And he was quick to bring up Alcaraz's comeback in Argentina, adding, "He had not competed for a while, played again and won in Buenos Aires." With Nadal now struggling with injuries and entering the latter stages of his career, the Miami Open tournament director said that the timing of Alcaraz's rise had been a blessing. Lopez continued, "I think Carlitos will be there for many years because he is well surrounded and has everything to keep winning. It is a blessing that just when Rafa is finishing, another boy comes out who has already achieved so much in the same country and in a country that does not invest much in sports. In Spain he is very unbalanced what is invested with what is achieved. The level of tennis that has been in the last 30 years is incredible." Despite talking up Alcaraz's future, Lopez still thought that the peak of Spanish tennis had been achieved by Nadal, as he hailed the 22-time Grand Slam champion for leading the best era. "When you have a generation led by Rafa, it is super easy to call it the best generation," he explained. "Before and behind him there have been good players and, above all, different ones. The change comes when Carlos Moya makes the final at the Australian Open. Spanish tennis players are beginning to believe that they can play well on surfaces other than clay. Nadal has put the culmination of this change of mentality. The success of our generation has been to play on all courts and not be afraid to beat anyone. Breaking that barrier of playing abroad in the Davis Cup and not being able to beat anyone. Rafa is one case in a million. He is a gifted person who was destined to break all the records that have been and will be in the world of tennis."